Hey, what's up guys? Coach Paulo from CrossFit ACA. Today we're going to talk about working positions. So we work a lot probably behind the computer these days, and that's why I'm making this video. I wanted to help you to have less back pain and less stiff hips. To do that, the first thing you can do is to start to work standing. If you don't have a working station yet, that's totally fine. You can create one. Put something on the table, a couple of boxes or wherever you have at home, and try to create the right height for you in a way that when you work, you can freely be open with your upper back and shoulders. Often we see, or maybe we don't notice, or we start to round our shoulders forward, and then that's a very bad position for that because it can cause a lot of neck pain. If you sit a lot, also your hips get very stiff and compressed from sitting, and your lower spine too. So try to work standing. If you've never done it before, try to put something on the floor that you can lean your foot onto. So from here, maybe every 10 or 15 minutes, you can switch sides and then you can keep working. One thing to keep in mind, if you never worked standing before, please do it maybe for 1 hour or a couple of hours and then sit a little bit and try to mix it. And then step by step, I'm sure that you can work standing for more hours in a row. Beside that, here and there, you still need to active your body a little bit and to work on your joints. So I'm going to give you a couple of movements that it's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes to do them anytime you have them. Or if you don't have the time, please create it. So the first thing we're going to do is on the hands and knees, we're going to open up one hip on the side, just as high as you can, based on your mobility. Then you're going to bring it down. We're going to do that for 15 reps per side. You can do it with me, or you can stop the video and then do it another time, save the movements and the repetitions, maybe write them down, and that's going to help you in your little breaks. So this way we can stretch and open the hips to hopefully create better mobility. Take your time, slow and controlled for 15 reps. If you want to do a little bit less because your hips are hurting, please do so. If you want to do a few more, go ahead. Every time, try to go a little bit higher. Once you're done with the 15 reps, you're going to do the same on the other side. Might be different from the previous, and that's totally fine. Usually one side of the body is slightly stronger or weaker. And also maybe more or less stiff. Try to squeeze and hold a few seconds on top. Last couple of reps. Good. Now that the hips are a little bit more open, we're going to open up the shoulders. It's a great movement to keep them open as much as you can. So we're going to bring the hands just behind the hips, feet in front of us, and then from here we're going to press with the hips as high as you can, squeeze for a few seconds, slowly go down. We're going to do that for 12 reps, trying to squeeze between 3 to 5 seconds in each of them. And try when you do it to kind of rotate your shoulders forward so you can really feel that they're opening, and you should feel a nice stretch on your front deltoid. Good, guys. Couple of more times. If you want to do a few more, go ahead. Good. Now that we open up and stretch a little, I also want you to activate a couple of muscles. So, especially if it's a cold day, you might feel your body that it's getting colder because you're not moving enough. So from here, on your own pace, you're going to do 10 wide squats. So with the feet quite wider compared to the shoulders, you're going to bring the hips below the knees, feel the hips opening, and do that for 10 reps on your own pace. If you feel the hips hurting, maybe try to hold it a little bit at the bottom and move right to left. Then you're going to come up. I'll leave it up to you. Repetitions. Once you're done with the 10 reps, or maybe more, you're going to do 10 regular squats. So feet a little bit closer, still hips below the knees. Try to bring the hands in front, so your upper back stays straight. 10 or more reps. Last one, you will start to warm up as well. Feet together, and you're going to do ninja squat. So still in here, bring the hips below the knees, or just as low as you can, based on your mobility. We're going to do still 10 repetitions. So your ankles and joints from your feet to the hips can get warm up, and your blood is going to circulate all the way up. So you can actually create some flow in your body. Once you're done, guys, last one, we're going to do 30 mountain climbers. So in a push-up position, you're going to bring one knee towards your elbow, then you're going to alternate for 30 repetitions. If you want to go faster, you can also add a little bit of speed, that's totally fine. So we're also warming up your wrist by standing in these positions, shoulders, twisting the spine a little bit. 30 or too many. Maybe lower the reps a little bit. Well, feel free to do some more also in here. And relax. You should be more active by now, as I also am. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Try to work standing, do some movement, so your body stays active during the day and doesn't just get cold by working behind a computer. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.